Hello and good morning, everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Red with our Gen 1 type challenge of Flying type. We are here in Saffron City, having recently defeated Koga and gotten ourselves a few more TMs for our Pokemon. And now we are going to clear out Silph Co in this episode and then make our way to take on Sabrina. So strap in, everybody, and enjoy the ride. We're going to switch Pidgeot up first, and then we'll work on our legendaries. So of course, first things first, when we get inside Silph Co is to go get the card key, so we can complete everything in a single go. As we see, Pidgeot now knows Hyper Beam. There's a couple of them, 6 of them. All right. Card key obtained. Oh, and I do apologize if I'm not looking at the screen right now. I am putting in just a little bit of time off right now. Alright, well, let's get that protein to Pidgeot since he's fighting right now. Alright, sorry about that, looking down at everything. Just trying to get this time submitted for work really quick. Got him. Good deal. Gross. Come on, Pidgeot. Change his moveset around just a little bit. Gives us an extra poison proc without us having to be there. Good deal, Moltres. Good deal. Alright, let's go back down to the second floor and start clearing out these trainers. Missed. Good deal. That was a quick level up. Get out of here, Magnemite. Get out of here. Good deal. Well, everybody hit 42 really quick. We'll just keep Articuno up until we get to 43. My eyes this morning just feel like they're like bras. We have a storm incoming, and I wonder if it's because of that. All right. Sorry, I just like stood there for a couple seconds. Need to get my head in the game. Wake up, Gran. Just 2 trainers on this floor. Good deal, Articuno. The mad scientist. And not mad as in crazy, mad as in I'm mad. Light Scream didn't help a bit. I guess Articuno did level up. We should have switched. We'll just let him finish out this fight. Star power. Oof. Light screen ain't gonna help you, Electrode. He got me. Ah. All right, that's 4 floors done out of the 10 we clear. It's been about 20 minutes. We already cleared that floor, so now we're on this one. He's one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Fly. just throw out some more stars. Moltres should be getting pretty close to leveling up here. I think. Gross. Should have fire spun that. You traitor. Good job, Moltres. We're just gonna let him finish out this fight. Magneton. Let's get and use that HP up that we got. Alright, we're halfway done with Silph Co already. Go Bird Team! Haha! Good morning, Kren! It's going pretty good. We're already halfway done with Silph Co this morning. We haven't even been streaming for half an hour yet. So we're making a really good time. How are you doing this morning, Kren? I hope no Clefairy-like battles today. I'm glad that you're doing well. Alright, still got 2 more fights on this floor. Good level up, Pidgeot. Kren, do you pronounce it Pidgeot or do you pronounce it Pidgeot? Let's get the calcium. Pidgeot. It's one of those ones I always wonder. Like, I guess everybody kind of can have different, like, regional or different pronunciations for Pokemon names, but it's one of those ones that I'm like, I could see it both ways. Big Pidgey. I mean, that's pretty much what he is. Oh, it's Big Pidgey. All right, we have 4 more floors to go. We should be able to get quite a bit done in today's streams. I expect us to get all the way to Cinnabar and have those routes cleared out too, because we don't have to take on Koga since we've already done that. We just need to, in the next episode, clear out the Fighting Dojo and take on Sabrina, and that shouldn't take more than half the episode at the most. Good job, Pidgeot. Ooh, learns agility. We'll make room for agility. We're gonna let you finish out the fight, Pidgeot. Swap those 2. So we should, by the end of the day, or by the end of the morning, by the end of our streams today, be in a really good position to be able to finish up this playthrough tomorrow. And then start our next playthrough already. We're getting closer to the end, everybody. Closer and closer. We only have 11 playthroughs left. So we're almost down to single digits. Aw, we missed. Getting to the end of Gen 1, and then we get to start Gen 2. And we'll be in Gen 2 for a while, but Gen 2 will be a lot more exciting, I think. Personal opinion, that Gen 2 will be more exciting than this. There'll be a lot more to do. Yeah, I also like Gen 2. I think Gen 2 was really good. Really well done. I like that they let you do 16 gems. I thought that was a really good touch. I like that they let you go take on Red, so it's not just the Elite Four. You know, the end game content, you know, it was pretty much 2 games in 1. They corrected a lot of stuff that they got wrong with the first gen, which made it a lot better. Not only type-wise, but move-wise. The breeding was good, splitting up special was good. All right. Three floors to go. We're going to skip this floor really quick because this is the healing floor. We'll just come down and do it last. So we'll just go up to the top floor, take on this single trainer. Alright, 2 floors left. Most out of bubble beams, and that's okay. I still have a lot of ice beams. And we're going to be healing soon anyways. Man, we really made quick work as Silph Co in this episode. Like, we're 35 minutes, 36 minutes into the stream. We've only got one more floor of extra trainers to do, and then we take on our rival and Giovanni. Carbos goes to Pidgeot. Pidgeot. Alright, 3 extra trainers left. Yeah, I think our only other challenge is, again, like it seems to be in a majority of our playthroughs, is going to be Lorelei, just because of us being flying type. But I don't expect her still to be that much of an issue. We'll just have to see. But I agree. I think this team is going to have a really easy time with the rest of the playthrough. I mean, I agree. I think she is the hardest of the Elite Four. I think that is a... I agree with that opinion. Yeah, the dragon type Pokemon that Lance has, their only real ace in the hole is all the hyper beams that they know. I agree with that. Agatha and Bruno, I feel, are just both pushovers. Like, I feel Agatha would be better if she had better AI for her Pokemon, for her Gengars. Bruno's a pushover. I've never had issues with Bruno. And then our rival, like, there's a few Pokemon on the rivals team that I worry about. His Alakazam is always scary. But that's really about, like, it. I mean, it depends on the team for the other Pokemon. Her AI is bad, I agree. Rhydon is horrible. You know, his Arcanine also usually knows Roar, and that's a waste of a move slot. Alright, we're going to switch Pidgeot up because it is time for our rival fight. And our Pidgeot needs to fight his rival's Pidgeot. The rival Pidgeot. The mirror match of the century. Yeah, I completely agree. Corinne, I mean, you're just, yeah, absolutely agree. Hey, Gus! Since the beginning of the game, it's been our Pidgey versus his Pidgey. Since the very first fight that we've done against him with the team. There he is! Here we go! Oh, he used quick attack. Ooh. He got it in the first hit. Ah, we missed. Oh no! We're at a disadvantage. Good hit. Ahaha! You used the bad attack. And we win. He was a wily one. Get out of here. I probably should have used an agility, because then I would have outsped this Alakazam. Oh, I still outspeed it. Very nice. Ooh, the toys. Ah, we're missing a lot of flies right now, Pidgeot. Well, an Executor doesn't learn anything good is the problem, except for Solar Beam. You know, the AI Pokemon are victims to their own movesets. Good sweep, Pidgeot. Blastoise doesn't look as cool here because he's got the big belly, Black Loot. He's got that big old beer gut. And good morning, Black Loot, and welcome to the stream. It's an unflattering image of him. Yeah, Executor can be really annoying with Leech Seed Toxic, you are correct. And then it knows Psychic, which of course, is, as we all know, Psychic type is the best type. It's an unflattering image of him versus the Battle Turtle he's usually portrayed as. He's definitely got the better look in yellow, because in yellow he's like, whoa! But in red and blue he's just like, look at me, I'm so good. I'm so big. You were gonna lurk, but you couldn't keep your mouth shut. We appreciate you joining in the conversation. Moltres Mist. That's nothing out of the ordinary. He knows Swift, but as we've said before, we're pretty sure he can miss with Swift. Drowsy. Thank you. There's a storm front rolling in, and I think it's kicking up a bunch of pollen and everything, and so my nose is just a little congested this morning. That is actually my first sneeze all morning, so I appreciate the bless you. Burn the Marowak in his bone armor. Yeah, you could teach Executor self-destruct. You could teach Snorlax self-destruct. What are you saying? Nothing's more scarier than a self-destructing Snorlax. and explosion. Thank you, Mr. Torg, for your PSA, your public service announcement today. Giovanni, let's get this done. I got places to be, things to do, trainers to beat that are better than you. Blow up all the Pokemon. Like, explode all the Pokemon. Electrodes for everybody. You know what, kids, I did a Reno? The Ice Beam! Man, I'm in a goofy mood this morning. Well, good job, Articuno. Rhyhorn coming up clutch. Get out of here. Nidoqueen. Let's switch to Moltres. Fast spin. Oh, that's not going to do a whole lot of damage. It's just fine. We'll see how much we can get done with a fire spin. 4. Oh, we used a guard spec. 5. Very nice. I think Moltres is finally recovered from his beefing that he took from that Clefairy yesterday. I appreciate him not getting tilted and finally getting his head back in the game, but I would also be upset if I got destroyed by a Clefairy as easy as what he did. Escape. Oh, why are we all the way back here? Blackloot, you didn't by chance see the beefing that Moltres got from that Clefairy yesterday, did you? It's the talk of the episode. Yesterday and today. Moltres got completely destroyed by a Clefairy yesterday. It was honestly, it was beautiful. Escape. Well, let me tell you all about it, Blackloot, because it was great. we will tell this Clefairy fight for generations to come. I can only hope that my Clefairies in my playthroughs will be as good as the Clefairy that took down our Moltres. That was down by, like, what? We out-leveled it by 13 levels? Or 10 levels? I forget how much of a lead we had on it. We still lost with a legendary Pokemon. So, Blackloot, let me tell you. We were fighting this Clefairy. And the Clefairy, we took it down to like 1/4 of its health. It used Metronome, and it used Lick. Of all moves, Lick. It's not going to deal a bunch of damage because it's Lick. But with the Lick attack, it did paralyze us. And so on the next turn, it went first due to our paralysis. And when it went first on its next turn, it used Metronome. And what move did it pick? It picked a one-hit KO move, Guillotine, and hit us with it and knocked us out. End of story. End of fight. I was flabbergasted. I could not believe it. It was beautiful. Never underestimate Lick. I mean, we would have been fine with just Lick, and it's like, alright, we're paralyzed, he licked us, we'll be okay. But then it pulls out Guillotine and hits us, and it's like, what? Alternate universes, alternate realities clash. Alright, let's swippy swap up our Articuno. Alright. We're making quick work of this fighting dojo. No surprises there. Whoa! Take your shoes off. In my opinion, these karate masters, these fighting type trainers have the best lines in the game because they have all these different sounds. Hwarg, grunt. Only to be rivaled by the channelers in Pokemon Tower that are like kick. Alright, time to get awarded a Pokemon and abandon it. Look, those Pokeballs have spikes on them. Mickey is living his best life with that pose. It looks almost like, instead of arms curling up, it almost looks like it's his ears. But I know his arms are up and he's like, I'm ready to smack down. Remember, in Gen 1, all Pokemon are genderless except for Nidorans. We don't get genders until Gen 2. Alright. Oh, he's gonna give us a Hitmon Pokemon. No. Alright, I got a bunch of junk in my inventory I need to sell really quick. Hello! I got some TMs for you. Have a nice takedown. And, Swords Dance. And Earthquake. There you go. Get yourself something nice with those. We're gonna go back and heal before we go into Sabrina's gym. I also need to get rid of the card key that we're carrying. Oh, I don't have it memorized. We just picked up certain ones enough that I know where they are by where we pick them up in the game. You know, there's 3 that we pick up in Silph Co, and that's Takedown, Swords Dance, and Earthquake. Those are the 3 in my inventory. Anyways, we are going to stop this episode here, but we're going straight into another episode. So I'm just going to start the stream, get a new countdown timer going. Continue to follow along, continue to lurk. We'll be back shortly to take on Sabrina. See you all in just a bit.